Hello everybody and welcome back to MediaSnoop's Let's Play of the Sinking City Part 27. We're gonna go see a man about a mansion. I want a mansion.
Who doesn't?
That'd be so nice. Really any of the houses we've seen so far, or the apartments,
They're all better than ours.
like the size is great, the location leaves much to be desired. But you know, it's a work in progress. Once you get rid of the half-flooded city, the crazed cultists, the strange racial tensions, the emerging monsters, reanimated monsters, and, you know, nightmarish visions, it's not a bad place to call home.
Did we ever, were we ever explicitly told how long ago the flood was?
I want to say like 6 months.
Okay.
I definitely think it was less than a year, but I want to say 6 months at the beginning we were told.
Okay.
So long enough that you'd think they would have been able to get some aid by now. The Carpenter family offers food and medicine between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. each day, 1 piece per person. Alright, that's really nice of you. Are you guys just going to stare at the food or grab it? You look like you've had a hard life. A manor.
I mean, everybody in the town looks like that with the exception of Throgmorton and the Carpenter dude.
Yeah, the guys that have
All the money.
all the monies. Must be nice to have all the monies. I was wondering if they'd let me just walk in.
No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
What's happening here?
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I need some
I need
supplies.
some
I
supplies.
could use some supplies, if you could spare them. that is.
Here,
Our cat
Take some
just saw a ghost.
Thanks.
He just saw Cthulhu.
Dun dun dun! What do you have for
I'm
work?
looking I heard you might have a job.
sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Haha, I have a way into
Get
the
a move
manor.
on then.
Bye.
Do you want to know a secret? I'm not getting him his potatoes.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
A good fight, eh?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. This is obviously the correct way to sneak, right in front of people. To
Obviously.
just, you know. Holy cow. So he said it was in his study, but we're just gonna ransack his entire house.
What? Little music stage thing.
Alright, we'll
Thanks.
take it.
Other fireplace.
What are you
Lots of
fireplace?
booze. Holy shit.
I
Are you
mean,
seeing this?
where? Oh,
And back in there.
you're not. Where?
I know I saw more booze. Right there.
You're not rich unless you also have a slight alcohol problem. Let's be honest here.
And prohibition? Question mark?
Hey.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
I'd shoot you, but you outnumber me. I'm also trying to not be a raging sociopath. Apparently that's bad for me. Society's trying to keep you down. Don't listen to society. Be who you want to be. Rebel against the man.
For amount of supplies.
Oh my
Holy crap.
God, there's a basement in the basement.
Okay, I
And-
think our cat is literally going berserk.
Yeah, he's really not happy that we're not playing with him at this very moment in time.
I wonder if the mic is gonna pick that up.
I'm sure we apologize for this, but we don't really have any other options.
Where are the potatoes?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy,
Did you see that light?
I did. Did that candle just go on by itself? There was a ripple. Did you see the ripple?
I did see the ripple.
Ew. I love all this thing just points and says, "Go there."
It's like, hey, dum-dum, this way. Okay, I'm gonna go down into the basement first. Mostly out of here. Why is it I feel if it has a door like this, it's connected to the cult? I mean, we went down, opened a door like that, and then almost got, like, murdered.
Basically.
You don't want bloodshed in your own home, do you? You don't want that.
Potato thief.
Potato.
You made a potato thief.
Who stole my potatoes? I also don't know why I'm crouching. Alright. Where the heck am I going? You can do it. There you go. Jump! Hey, I only broke a couple of my bones.
Help me, please.
Why? I didn't do anything. Like, I know I'm scary. Oh.
Okay. We love infested areas.
That might be the cause.
He's completely mad.
Joke's on you, I've discovered an unstoppable technique. It's called hiding. Behind this knee-high barrier that you have no way of getting around.
At least it was just a shadow spider.
Shadow spider. That's a much better name. Wild beasts? No, they're called shadow spiders.
Yeah, but not all of them are spiders.
You stole the potatoes.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I mean, free food is available.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
I mean...
I'll see what I can do, because maybe we can just ask them. I don't know.
Don't worry, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to say no. If he's got a wife
Hang
and
on to
kids
the
at
sack
home
for
that
now.
need it. That just
I'll
sounds
try to
mean.
work something out for you. Okay?
Oh, thank
And if
you,
there's
mister.
one thing we at
Goodness.
MediaSnoop are not, it's
You're a
me.
lifesaver.
Just don't
I'd
go
like to
anywhere.
think we're pretty
be back
decent
soon.
fellow.
I mean, I did beat a man to death with a shovel, but in my defense, he was picking a fight with someone else that did not involve me at all. So I think I had pretty good justifications.
You also took out the guy whose wife became the leader of the cult.
I did, and in hindsight, I shouldn't have. No, you know what? I stand by that decision. He was ready to murder innocent people.
Yeah, and he was coming after us too. He was like, "You won't help me, then die."
Yeah. I don't do well with ultimatums. Alright then.
Our kitties are just having a blast.
There's
they are.
a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Mayor, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
So we're gonna go see the son, Mr. Graham. Thank you, fine
One I
gentlemen.
do not trust, I have to say.
I mean,
You
generally
know you're rich when you
speaking,
have a pool table that has like intricate, like
carvings.
carvings or paintings or something.
I want a pool table. Note on Brutus's door: don't let Papa Brut have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house.
Won't budge.
Ooh. Okay. I will go talk to you, I promise. But first, I'm gonna find your missing keys and break into your father's room.
I wonder why all of a sudden we're seeing squid thingy instead of the bird.
I don't know, but it's really creepy. The manor key. Maybe that's just kind of like an indication of our mental state deteriorating.
Maybe.
Hey, there's a pretty birdie in pointing humans.
Also a marble fireplace.
Wait, what? Screw this. We're just gonna play games and look at the environments and the... Oh.
I knew someone was an alcoholic.
Shh. He doesn't see me.
Okay.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus? This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Okay, what else can I discover before he realizes I'm here? Brutus's diary. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. I can speak. Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new, young Brutus Carpenter.
Dun, dun, dun.
So he was going after eternal life.
Indeed.
Which, I get it.
I'm curious, can you just look at the painting on the wall behind you? Yeah. It's a famous painting.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not The Nightmare, it's, what's that one called?
That's gonna give me nightmares, alright.
I can't remember what that one's called right now.
Hi. Are you Brutus?
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me
He
something?
does
to
look a
eat?
lot younger than the
Very
other one we
hungry.
encountered.
No. Sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Okay. Let's check out this other room and then we'll look at our mind palace.
That was fun.
Boop. So there's the sun.
Hey.
Destroy this mad brute.
Wait, look,
That's-
it's a
that's-
monkey and a fish.
That's alright. Letter from Boston. Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you are worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there, dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt. Jones. Oh.
Ooh.
What am I looking at? I'm trying everything. Which part of this is important? Oh, there you go.
Forgive me, Father, for
But I
I
have
have sinned.
So,
It's been a lifetime since my last confession.
yeah, at least a lifetime for me. So what if the son was distraught at his war crimes, found this church that somehow promised to give his dad eternal life, but obviously, like, they were kind of lying about it.
Wait, there was a note on the side of the armoire. Or a picture.
I've seen this face before.
That was the dude who poisoned the fish.
Oh.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, let's talk, and then we're gonna go to our Sherlocky Mind Palace. Oh,
There was a thief.
there was a
Mr.
thief.
Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
You are the nicest person we've met on this
Yeah.
godforsaken island.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Why, thank you. I thought Brutus was the
I
boss here.
thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
But
Don't ask me that.
we have to.
That's so mean.
It's totally mean. You would never say this in real life, but...
Mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
We all carry our share of wounds that we wish to hide from the world.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Let's look into our mind palace. I feel like we have a couple things. So, the Carpenters are helping the poor. Graham wants to change his family.
Yeah.
Graham's brave enough to go against the family traditions. He really wants to change things for the better. Agreed. Churchgoers wanted Brutus to be cremated, and Brutus met the priest of an old church. So he's like, yeah, they'll agree to help make me immortal, but they were like, haha, joke's on you, get burned.
Yeah, maybe.
All the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed light on what church it is.
Oh, now we have to go to the university library.
Yeah. Alright.
Woohoo!
Riveting. All evidence collected. Okay. And to the library we go. Do. Where? It's on the other side. Wait a minute. Can I?
Don't you have work to do?
I should go back to that man, right? He gave me medicine, didn't he? The man who stole the food.
Oh, right.
In theory, I can go back to him and give him food and medicine.
I think so.
As the cats run in circles around a table.
Now I know why they were sleeping literally all day.
They were
Here
just
you go.
waiting for this.
You can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several
I'm
women and
kind
got
of
away
confused as to
scot-free.
which Brutus is Brutus.
People called them a
I
grand
think that
family. Their word
Brutus
is law
used to
in
be
Oakmont, along with the
this
Throckmortons,
really
the
horrible
Blackmores,
guy they're talking about.
Tread
Yeah.
carefully.
The brush with death. I want to believe the best in people that it actually did make him have a change of heart.
Mm-hmm.
But this old Brutus is kind of staying their way.
Hey,
You know,
listen.
the old
I've
ways.
got a surprise for you.
A surprise.
That, or the whole family's
Okay.
crooked and Graham actually
What is it?
poisoned the medicine to kill this guy's family.
That's rude.
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, bless him and his generosity. Please send him my thanks.
Alright. Now we go off to the library. The best place in the world to do some research. And figure out. So what are we looking for at the library?
We're looking for records of an old church.
Right. The old church.
Now that we know about the fast travel,
It's
so
so much easier. I'm one of those, I like to play games without using it as much as possible, because you get to explore more. But
It's a long game.
It's a long game, it's a big sized map, and there's not enough like cool things happen, but you're not really gonna miss anything really interesting by fast traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I love that this one is right here. So useful. Alright. Give me your knowledge. Insert it into my brain. Yeah. Right into the brain. Oh my gosh.
What?
There's other people in the library. There's like that's the lady with the mouth shut. Who are you? I will murder your entire family. Okay. Probably religion, right? Religion. Ancient. Local. 17th to 19th century. Okay. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the shepherd of lost lambs. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. Alright, found it.
Huh.
Ta-da! That's why everyone should always go to the library.
Indeed.
Let's take a quick look.
It's too easy nowadays. People just Google.
Yeah. I mean, it does the same thing, but some stuff you can only find in certain locations. So, Central Salvation Harbor. So, right there.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That one. Well, that's not the same one. The
we go
creepy
there?
one we're thinking about's right there.
Yeah, but I feel like, did we go to that one in Salvation Harbor?
We might have, but I
When we
can't.
were looking for the factory, did we go there? Or
We might have tried to look
I
at
don't know.
it.
I can't remember.
Regardless, we will go there next time on MediaSnoop's Let's Play of The Sinking City. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye.